Good morning, my dear students. Yesterday we see on for loop. Very good morning. Let's see here. Yesterday seen nested for loop. We discuss about that nested for loop. So this one I am writing separate. See here. So initially we have in one loop for I is a one element or variable. So this is initially allotted to the I value as a 1. That range we have take from 1 to 6. 1 to 6 means it takes to 1 to 5. Last element minus 1. So here the Python will take the range function will take that n minus 1 element. N here n is a 6. Now take 1 to 5. I value take as a first initially I value is a 1. I value is a 1. Now check condition. Here range function that initialize the I value equal to 1 and condition. What is the condition? It has to check 1 less than or equal to 1. Starting number and second number, ending number. That is 6. 1 less than or equal to 6. Yes. Condition is true. Then entered into the loop statement. What are that? Again, for loop contain another for loop. This is called as a nested for loops. Now take j value. So here j value initially the value is a 1. The value is a 1. That is also take 1 and check condition. That is also check the condition 1 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is also true. Then enter the j for loop statement. What I am writing here j printing j and end equal to. Yes, ma'am. Printing j and end equal to. End equal to means it is print the beside of that element. So first j value. What is the j value? J value is printed to 1. 1. Next end equal to means beside of this element. So beside of this element printing the next element end equal. If not given, that is printed in new line. Okay. Next j value is printed. Next check j condition only. Whenever j condition is failed, it is go for I loop. For loop for I. Now j condition. What is the condition? It is range function automatically updated the value. Now initially j value is 1. Now it is changes to 2. 2 less than or equal to 6. 2 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then print the j value. What is the j value? Beside of that one, it's print the 2. Next, again check condition. What is the condition? Next one, 3. 3 less than 6. Increment the j value. J is a 3. Next, check condition. 3 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then enter the j value. What is the j value? That is 3. Next, j value is updated to 4. Again, check condition 4 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then print the element. Next, again updated the j value 5 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then print the value. That is 5. This is first iteration. After this one, j value is updated to 6. 6 less than 6. 6 less than 6. Condition is failed. Okay, condition is failed. Whenever the j condition is failed, now immediately it is moved outside of for loop. What is that? Inner loop is whenever the condition fail for inner loop, it is immediately go for outer loop. What is outer loop for j? Outer loop j is I. What is outer loop? Inner loop is fail. Fail means the condition is fail. So when this condition is failed, after printing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, next sixth element, the condition is failed. Now immediately the inner loop is cancelled, move the outer loop. Like this is situation like this. This is assume that this is loop for j, for loop for j, and now this is loop for I. Think it box, two boxes. So inside of I for loop contain j. Whenever the condition failed for j, immediately it is moved for I. Yes, inner loop is failed, it is moved the outer loop. What is the outer loop? I. Now again, what is the previously I value? I value is a 1. Now it is changes to 2. Again check condition. Range check condition. What is the condition? Condition is 2. 2 less than or 6. 2 less than 6. Yes, condition is true. Again entered j. Again entered the inner loop. What is the inner loop? J contain again started. J is started with a again started j value. J value is 1. J value is 1. 1 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then enter. Print the j value. Next one. Right. So after a gap means it's in given print before going to the outer loop. It is print just empty spaces. See here. Next it is print the new line. J equal to 1. J equal to 1. Print the j value. Next j value is updated to 2. Check condition 2 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Print the j value. J value is 2. Next print the j value. Next j value is updated to 3. 3 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then again print the j value. Next j value is updated to 4. 4 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then print the j value. Next j value is updated to 5. 5 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is also true. Print the j value. Second iteration. Second iteration is also printing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next 6 j value is updated to 6. 6 less than 6, condition is failed. Once the failed for inner loop, then the loop will go for outside. So after this one, this loop is failed. Next to printf. Printf means given a just print, nothing to print that. Then here quotations. After that, it is printing that. Then again go for outer loop. What is the outer loop? Outer loop again I value is 2. Next I value is 3. I value is 3. Next again similarly. So check the condition 3 less than or equal to 6. Yes, the inner loop is how many times repeated like this? How many times it is repeated? Yes, anyone tell me, ma? How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many times it is printing? J is printing 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First time, second time. How many times it will print it?
5 times.
Why? I value is up to 5. So 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like it is printing in 5 times. Yes, very good. So 3, third time, fourth time, fifth time. So printing the similarly print the value because of I is taken to right. I clear now. Write on this. Write on this one. Na? See the output also. See output of this one. Yes, save this one. Yes. Now you see here, na? This is output for that one. So how many times it is printed? 1 to 5. That is j value first time. I is repeated to 2. J value again printed 1 to 5. J value is 3. I value is 3. Again j is printed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again j value I value is a 4. Enter into j. J is printing 1 to 5 elements. Next I value is 5. J is printing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a this is advantages for inner loop. What is my nested for loops? So I value is 1. J is printing the total element first time. I value 2. Second time also j value is. I want to repeat this statement up to I times. So what is the j? Actually, if I am write a j is printing only 1 to 5. But this one is repeated in I times. I means I is taken as a 1 to 6. For example, if I remove like this, see, observe here. If I commented this line and this printing statement also comment. Yes, tell me what is the answer? Just only I am use the for loop only. See here. Just unexpected image. Okay, right. Yes, no? Only if I use single j value, that is print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. Because the j value is, see, the code is j is taken as a 1 to 5, 1 to 5, 1 to 5, that is printed first j. Beside of that one, and equal to, this is a one statement, that is print beside of that first element, printing the second element. So beside of second element, print the third, fourth, fifth, like that. Single line, all elements are printed. Now what is the j? J is taken from 1 to 5. So that is printed. But this step, here see, this step will be repeated in n number of times. I want me to repeat this step. How to write? This one write in inner loop. Getting my point or not? Yes, ma'am. I want to repeat this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100 times, for example. Now I prefer for, see here. I prefer, then write this one as the inner side, then for loop, for I. Now I am taken as a 101 times because it is printed in 100 times. Now print. Just a small gap now. After, see here. So j is repeated in how many times? 100 times it is repeated. Get it or not? 100 times. 100 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. J is inner loop is repeated in 100 times. Now I am write query like this 1 to 10. Means that takes 1 to 100 times. The j is repeated inner loop. J is a inner loop. I is a outer loop. This is a procedure. Get it? Now I am write to only 10 times. See, observe here. So inner loop will repeated in only 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 only. Because 10 minus 1. N minus 1. That is 9. Get it, ma? Clear? This is a very important. I want to repeat so and so steps. So that is right as a inner loop. How many times this inner loop will repeat it? Now that is right into outer loop conditions. That should be mentioned in outer loop. So I equal to now 10 times. I want to repeat this inner loop statement repeated in 9 times. Now take 1 to 10. If I want need 10 times, write as 11 here. So this is repeated in 10 times. If I am not to write a print statement, see observe here. What is the output? Now, so it is printed in not in a new line. So up to 5. Again, it is continue. The next one is also continue. It's not printed in a new line. Get it or not? Previous one, if I use this print statement, that is print in a new line. But 1 to 5, again it is continue the next. Again it is continue the next like this. But I want in new line given some like this. So now so observe here. It is print a new line or slash n. Use the slash n or print. Means I is printing in a just whenever the inner loop is filled, it comes the print in new line. Then again go for I. I value is to second time printed. Next inner loop is printing all elements. Like that, it is repeat. Okay, is it clear now? Next for loops. Write down this one. Any doubts? Ask me. I clarify your doubts. Clear now? Shall I move the next one, ma? Yes or no, ma? Yes. Only 33 will respond. What about others, ma? I listen the class or not? Okay. Very good. 29. 54. Okay, ma. Good, very good. Very good. 60. 62.
Listening, sir.
Okay, very good, ma. Right. See, ma. Next one. Okay, good, ma. Very good. Very good. See, next one. Again, take another for loop. Now the difference. Second example, ma. Next example. Now this is put into a commented multiple line comment. I use the multiple line. I use for another one. Now this is also nexted for loop. So I is contained 1 to 5 times. What is the repeated? J is another statement. This is repeated in 5 times because of I am write outer loop as a 1 to 5. Whatever the variable, not only take I, J, you can take X, Y, whatever. So for example, here I am taking as I, J. J is the inner loop. These steps will repeat it until 1 to 5 times. It is repeated in 1 to 5 times. So now initially again trace this one. What is the output of this one, ma? Anyone guess it now? What is the output of this one? Yes. What is the output of this one, ma? Anyone guess it now? See, ma, printing statement. What I am writing in printing? Yes. Stars. Okay. How many times, ma? The stars, how many times is printed? Hmm. 5 times? 2 times. Okay. 5 times. Yeah, check, see the condition. 5 times, okay. See here. Okay. Right. See, what is the result of this one? First take I. I is initialized as a value as 1, starting 1. I is a 1. Now immediately check the condition. What is that condition? 1 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. This condition is true. Then entered in loop for I loop statements. Outer loop statement. Again, inner loop as a J, that is initialized to J. Here I am right, ma. J equal to, what is the J value? That is also initialized to 1. Starting element as a 1. Starting element is a 1. Now it is initialized to 1. 1 less than or equal to 6. 1 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then entered that. I is 1. Yes, I is also 1. J is also 1. Yes, J is also 1. Either here I am right as a R condition. Any one condition is true. Now it is printing star. First in output. What is the first one, ma? Print the star. Because of I either I is a 1 or J is a 1. So J is 1. So satisfy the condition. Now print a star. Don't enter in the else part. Again repeated. So what is the next one? J value is updated to 2. 2 less than 6. 2 less than 6. Yes, condition is true. Then enter. Now here, what is I value? What is I value, ma? Here, before these conditions, I value is the 1. Yes, first condition is satisfied. Because of the outer loop I value is the 1. I value is 1. Again satisfy the condition. But J value is not a 1. I equal to 5. No. J equal to 5. No. Condition is failed. Now I value is 1. Then print the, again it is print the star. Beside of this one, again print the star. Next, J plus plus. J value is updated to 3. 3 less than 6. 3 less than 6. Yes, condition is true. Then entered. What is I? I value is 1 only. Yes, first condition is satisfied. Remaining all conditions are failed. But here I am use R.
any one condition is true, then this condition is true. Again print the star because of I value is a 1. Outer loop, I is a outer loop, that value is a 1. Again print the star. Next j value is updated to 4. J value is updated to 4. Again 4 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Condition is true. Then enter. What is I value? I value is again this condition is not changed. Again true. Then print the star 4 times. Next j plus plus. J value is updated to 5. 5. 5 less than or 5 less than 6. Yes, this condition is also true. Now this condition I equal to 1. It is not changes. Now again printed the star. Next j value is updated to 6. 6 less than 6. 6 less than 6. Condition is failed. Then what happened here, ma? So 6 less than 6 condition is failed. Then again it is move the outside of this for loop. What is outside? Print. Print means print a new line. Next again after this completion of this line, again it is move the outer loop. What is outer loop? I value. Now this situation I value is updated to 2. Here check condition 2 less than or equal to 6. 2 is not reaching the 6. Yes, again enter. J value. Again J is started with a 1. J is started with 1. Next, I equal to 1, condition is failed. At present I value is 2. J equal to 1, yes, condition is true. Then print the star. At a new line, print a star. Next, next one, J value is updated to 2. 2 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then enter. I value is 1. No. J value is 1. No. I equal to 5. No. J equal to 5. No. Not printing this one. Just given a space. Next. 3 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition. J value is updated to 3. 3 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Yes, ma? I value is equal to 1. No. J value equal to 1. No. I equal to 5. J equal to 5. No. Again print the space, not a dotted line, ma. Just a line. Space is indication as here I am given as a minus. It is a space, ma. Concept it is space now. Next, J value is updated to 4. J value is updated to 4. 4 less than or equal to 6. Yes. Again enter. This condition is failed. Again print the space. Next, I value is a 5. J value is a 5. 5 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then J equal to 5. This condition is satisfied. Then immediately printing the at the end, printing the star. Next, J value 6. 6 less than or equal to 6. Condition is failed. Then comes the outside, print a new line. At a new line, then I value is updated. What is I value? Previously that is 2. Now it is outer loop value is updated. That is 3. 3 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Condition is true. Then enter. Again started J value. Again once from outer loop to inner loop. Again it is started. To initialize the value as 1. 1 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then enter. J equal to 1. Yes, this condition is satisfied. Again print the star. Next, J value is updated to 2. 2 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then is it satisfy the if condition? No. Then print the space. J value is 3. 3 less than or equal to 6. Yes. Is it satisfied if condition? No. Again print space. J value is a 4. 4 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then enter. Is it satisfy any condition? No. Again print a space. J value is a 5. 5 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then J value is 5. This condition is satisfied. Then immediately at the end, it is printed to star. Next, J value equal to 6. 6 less than or equal to 6. Condition is failed. Then outside, what is that? Print. Print will move to the next line. Next again, I value is updated to 4. Outer loop. Outer loop is updated the indexing. That is 4. 4 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then entered. Again, J value is started to 1. Again, J is started with 1. Because of from outer loop to inner loop. Again, j will started with 1. The value will get initialized to j is 1. J equal to 1, yes. Starting print the star. 2, j value is 2. Is it satisfied? No. Printing space. J value 3, space. J value 4, printing space. J value equal to 5. Yes, satisfy this condition. Now print the star. Next. New line. Next to new line. I value is updated to 5. 5 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then entered. Then entered. So always the I value is a 5. The condition is true. This one. Now printing all stars. So first condition is also printing all stars. Fifth condition is also printing all stars. But in between this 2, 3, 4, it is printing first one and last one as a star. Remaining you get as a spaces. Clear, ma? See the output now. Right. Get ma? See here output. First one and last one. First one get a 5 stars. Last one get as a 5 stars. Because I'm right, I is equal to 1 or j equal to 1. So I equal to 1. This condition is satisfied. So now 5 stars are printed. At the end stage, at the end, j value equal, I value equal to 5. So this time at the last end step. So this is also printing the stars. But in between, only first step, j value is a 1 or j value equal to 5. That case only print the stars. That case only print the stars from 1th position and the 5th position. So this is the output for this one. Yes, write down, ma. Write down this. Tracing, ma. Tracing, that is very important. So how the loops are works. Inner side. If you write as inner side loop, whatever you write inner side of a loop, how it works. The tracing parts are very important. Yes, very good, ma. 62. Printing rectangle. Very good. Think. Who is this one? Roll number 62. Okay. Vivekananda, very good. Ma. Very good. Yes. Yes. All of you write these two nested for loops conditions. Then trace it, ma. First one and second example. Both you write it. And then trace it. What is the first iteration? What are the values get? Second iteration, what is the values? But third iteration, fourth, fifth, depending upon the condition. If you write 1000 times here, condition, 1000 times do these steps similarly. Here I am write only 1 to 5, but depending upon our problem statement, you write the condition here 1 to 1000 times. It required 1 to 1000 times, then write to 1 to 1000. 1 to 1 lakh, then write the 1 to 1 lakh. Is my any doubts? Shall I move for next one? Very good. Okay. See next one. Next example, 8-1. 8-1. This is also a inner loop, nested for loops. This is also example for nested for loop. Right. See, for I value, that is similarly take 1 to 5. Okay, 6 means n minus 1. That takes to 1 to 5 only. 1 to 5. J range will take from 1 to I plus 1. What is I? I is a 1. Just J is taken from 1 to 1 only. J I value is a 2. J is taken from 1 to 2. Get it or not? So here I value is a 1. So what is the range? J range will depending on I, outer loop value I. For example, no? See here, what is I value initially? I value is a 1. Now here check condition, 1 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. 1 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then J value. What is the J? Now initially it is started to, this is started with a 1, 1. And I value is, what is I value? 1, 1 plus 1, 2. So up to 2 means it is taken as a 1 only, 1 to 1. First case it is takes to 1 to 1, print J. Just first time it is print in output 1 only. Next, again take J value. What is the J value? J value is 2, 2 less than 2, 2 less than 2, condition is failed. Then move the outer side, outer loop. So next it is a print statement, it is printing in new line. Next, outer loop, move the outer loop. What is the I value? I value is updated to 2. Now what is the J range? J range will take 1 to 3. I value is a 2, 2 plus 1, 3, up to 3. 3 means now J is repeated in 2 times. Get it or not? Now here J value is a 1. Yes, condition is true. 1 less than or equal to 2. True. Then enter J value. What is the J value? Initially 1. Next, J plus plus. J value is updated to 2. 2 less than or equal to 3. Yes, condition is true. Then enter. Print the J value 2. J plus plus. J value is 3. 3 less than 3. Fail. Next, it is go for yes, new line. Then I value. I value is updated to 3. 3 less than or equal to, yes, ma. What is the previous one? 2. I value. Next, now take as a 3 less than 6. Yes, condition is true. Then enter. What is the J value? At present. Now, present J value is a 1. J value is a 1. Now, I plus 1. What is I value? 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Now, J is repeated up to 4. 4 means 1 to 3 times. Now, print the value as 1, 2, 3. 3 times it is repeated. Next, new line. Next one, ma. I value is updated to 4. 4 less than or equal to 6. Yes, condition is true. Then enter J value. J value is a 1 and I plus 1. I plus 1 means I value is a 4. Now up to it is repeated to 5. 5 means it is taken as a 1 to 4 times. How many times the J value will printed? 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Next, printing a new statement. I value is 5. 5 less than or equal to 6. Yes, J value will printed up to 6 times. 6 means 1 to 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Printing like this. So now see output of this one. Yes, ma'am. 51. Any doubts? 51. Otherwise, meet yourself, ma. Right. Now see here. So the output is, yes, this is name is called triangle. See here, ma. Triangle shape. Just it's get in like SEMA. The shape of this one we get in triangle shape. Get it or not? The values are printing in triangle. Like this J place we have to print stars also. Now here I want to need for a star. Then print the star also. So now see output of this one. Stars or whatever it is. Now here I am printing that. quotations. Right. Yes, print stars or @ or dollar, whatever you given the string will printed in. What is the structure? It is a triangle like this, straight line like this. Left triangle. N means yes, ma, right, very good. So end equal to, this is printing in a single line. For example, if this one just leaving this one, what happened? Just it's not printed same line. Now I am remove this line. What happened? Stars will print it in a new line. See here, new line. So each and every time the stars will, first time single star, new line. Second time give a space and then printing 2 stars. Next time 3 stars. Next time print 4 stars. Next time print in 5 stars. But each one will print it in a single line. But I don't want like this. So yes, first iteration, whatever the inner loop, that statement will print in a single line only. Now I use this one, end equal to, whatever the inner loop first iteration, all will print in a single line. For example, now first stars, how many stars? First stage only 1 star, print in a single line. Second iteration 2 stars, print in a single line. Third time 3 stars, print in a single line. 4 stars, 5 stars. But what happened, my previous case, each one except this end equal to, if I'm not given that, that is printed in a new line. Each and every one will printed in new. I want to print in a single line, we use end equal to. I want to this inner loop statement, so and so, fourth iteration, so that will print in a single line, go for end equal to, is the statement. Yes, ma, it's a command, ma. In output, I'm telling that one. In output statement, end equal to. Whenever you have discussion about formatting strings, so I will tell that, ma, end equal to 29. Clear, ma? So this is not a function, it's a command. So it's a not a function. Function in the sense that is mentioned to this one. This one. Whenever you write like this, parenthesis, empty parenthesis and parenthesis, then that is a function. But you can't tell that end equal to a function. That is like a command. Clear, ma? So if I want to print like this, then go for this one, ma. Or otherwise I print a value. Printing a value, don't given quotations. If I'm given J, ma, for example, in quotations I'm write as a J. What happened? Yes, printing J value or J printed. If I'm given within quotations, I mention as a J. Printing the J value or just a J letter printed. What's the output, ma?
J values.
J letter. J values or J letter? 33.
J values, sir.
Yes, ma?
J values.
J values. Is it right, ma?
J letter, sir.
J letter. Very good. See, ma. Just yeah, because of I'm given as a quotations, ma. Quotation means that take as a string. See here, just print in a triangle, left triangle shapes, printing in J letter. I want to print J values, don't give quotations. That is important, ma. So this is the basic thing. Just I want to print only value of J given without quotations. If you given quotations, the J letter is printed in shape of a left triangle. Clear, ma? Yes, clear now? Okay, up to this point, any doubts? Ask me, I clarify your doubts. Tomorrow we'll see, ma. Tomorrow we have a lab. Everyone started with a laptop, ma. Just similarly, same. If I give the program, at the same parallelly, we also practice the programs. Okay, ma. Everyone, just on your session with a laptop.